Hi ladies, welcome to my short video review of Nadine Piat's newest ebook, Unlock His Heart, The Shortcut to His Love. My name is Jodd Jomar from Unlock His Love community on Facebook, and in this video I want to walk you through the ebook so you can see inside and determine whether this book is for you or not. Nadine Piat-Niski, which is her full name, is the author of this book, and she has extensive experience as a relationship advice coach. She started her career as a psychologist helping people to overcome their stress and depression, but then she segued into relationships as she found that most of her clients' issues mainly revolved around their relationships and marriages. Because Nadine has worked with countless of men and women, she has the unique vantage of being able to see the common pitfalls that plague many relationships, and she can also find the formula or the cure to heal the problems. This is exactly what she writes about in her book, Unlock His Heart, which should be available by the time you watch this video. There are 12 chapters in total inside this book, so it's full of vital information, but it doesn't drag on with unnecessary fluff. Nadine gets straight to the heart of the matter by starting to point out why it's important to love yourself first before you start to move on to figuring out what your man is thinking. You also learn about what men feel insecure about and how you should respond to their insecurities. Now, as a man, I can confirm that I do have these insecurities, and Nadine's points and tips I agree with wholeheartedly. Once you have the right mindset, how to view yourself and how to view men without over-fantasizing, it's time to move on to the techniques you can use right away. Nadine writes that it's alright for women to make the first move, and let me tell you, women who have confidence is extremely sexy for a man. I know it is for me. I want to read to you a short excerpt from the book that I think is a great tip. It's called The Bold Move. If you like the look of a man, you could straight out introduce yourself and say that you noticed him and wanted to say hi. If he's not interested, he'll let you know, and then you can say, "Well, I'm glad I asked, I won't die wondering." Or your girlfriend is a lucky lady. Wish him a good day or night and walk away. This approach is easy and bold at the same time. No pretense, just simple attraction at its best. After you've made the first move, the next chapter talks about the dating period. Here, Nadine shares her ultimate list of do's and don'ts, including about calling and texting. But as with anything you hear, I highly recommend you try it out for yourself. Remember, nothing and nobody is responsible for yourself but you. You have to determine whether it works for you or not. Beyond the chapter about dating, you'll learn the later phases of relationship after attraction, namely the initial adrenaline rush during the early phases of dating, and also the very important phase of intimacy. As you can see, Nadine really has laid out a blueprint for you to follow, and you can avoid heartbreak by setting your expectations as according to which stage of the relationship you are on, because many women make the mistake of putting their expectations too fast, too soon. There's also a chapter about sex. Yes, this is probably the most asked question in the history of men versus women. Do men only want sex? But according to Nadine's research, a whopping 0% of men want only sex. Obviously, men do want sex, but over 70% also want love and intimacy. Just half of the book alone is worth the value of the price. I believe you can get the book for $49, but you should check again, since they often have price discounts during certain times. You can click on the link below this video to listen to Nadine give you more tips and secrets, and also purchase the book if you want. That's all I want to share with you today. The most important thing is for you to put into action what you read. Even if you buy the book but you do nothing, you'll remain the same lonely woman. I don't mean to be harsh, but it's the truth. You have to move out of your comfort zone and get some action. Any action going, okay? This is Jodd Jomar from Unlock His Love, and I hope you can create the relationship that you want.